Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jack Edwards. It's getting to that time of year where exams are beginning to rear their ugly heads, and so I thought it was about time that I made some more study videos. So with this video I thought I would share some of my personal top tips for getting organised for school, college, university and just general life really. I mean we don't discriminate on this channel. It's like a big communal hug. This is nice. One really easy way to get a bit more organised is at the beginning of each week to make a study plan, or just a plan for the week, separating out each hour of each day. You can then fill that with all of your arrangements, all the things you need to get done in that week. So my friend Harriet very kindly bought me this amazing diary of just dreams. It's got marble on the front, but more importantly, on each page, I'm just going to find one that's got lots of writing on so it looks like I'm really taking my own advice. Oh, that's the one. So this diary has a to-do list at the top of each page, as well as a main goal for the week, and then separates out each day. So what I start by doing is filling out my to-do list, so all of the really important tasks that I need to get done in the week, and then separating those tasks out to all the individual days. I then transfer this information onto a digital Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. I'm sure other spreadsheets are available. I just find that it makes organising your week so much easier. You are so much more productive if you just plan ahead what you're going to do and what you need to achieve. I spoke about this in a lot more depth in a previous video, which I will link below along with all my other revision videos. I also always make sure that I leave 1 hour a week, usually on a Thursday or a Friday night, for filing. So I'm currently at college and I have a lot of paperwork and notes every single day that just end up everywhere and I lose track of them, and then it comes to writing an essay or revising and I've got no idea where my notes from the lesson are. I also really don't think it's worth taking your folders to college every single day, not only because I'm weaker than a dilute glass of Ribena, but because it's just really impractical. Instead, I prefer to keep a smaller file in my backpack. I write all my notes in a notebook and then put all loose pieces of paper, so handouts and things like that, in the file. To keep this organised, I use different coloured sticky notes for each subject and stick them to the pages so I know what's what, and dates the pages as well so you can order them, because even if I can't get dates, my documents can. So when it gets to my scheduled in hour every week, I sit down, pop a film or some YouTube videos on, get all my files out and just put all of the paper into my lever arch file. To keep my files themselves organised, I divide them up using these. These are the dividers from Tiger. These cost £1. Some places will literally require you to sell one of your internal organs on the black market just to be able to afford a pack of dividers. But Tiger, or Flying Tiger Copenhagen as I think they're now known, sell these for £1 and they're perfect. You can write on here what each section, each coloured section has. Another tip that I've seen online while I was surfing the internet like a wave was to make a contents page on a piece of lined paper and put it at the front of your file, and then number each page so you know exactly what's on each page. Personally, I think that's a lot of unnecessary work and I always chop and change the order of things and add in extra notes. But I do like to put all of my notes in these plastic wallets. Slippery fish, I'm holding them upside down, aren't I? So I basically put each piece of paper in here so that they're really easy to flick through. I'm flicking through faster than a single person on Tinder in the run-up to Valentine's Day. Speaking of files, another really easy way to get yourself a bit more organised is to sort out your laptop or computer. I definitely used to be guilty of having a completely messy desktop. Everything would be saved in one folder and really difficult to find. However, when I bought my new laptop, I decided to get organised and file everything properly. Another way I've been trying to get myself a bit more organised is to organise my college bag. If you're going to be carrying it on your back all day, then you might as well make sure that you only have the essentials. So I was recently sent this Nomo bag, which has all these pockets in, so I keep my laptop in here, then there's space for books, so there's different compartments for different things. Obviously at the moment it's empty because I've just got in from college. I would really recommend a bag like this where you can organise all of your things separately so they're really easy to find while you're at college or school or university. I did a lookbook with this bag over on my blog if you'd like to check it out. As always, it will be linked somewhere in my crotch. Another really good purchase that I made recently was an important documents folder. It's somewhere, oh, there it is. My important documents folder. So without showing you what's inside for obvious privacy reasons. These are all my important documents in here. So I've got my car insurance details, eye test information so I can keep track of how blind I am, all my DFE stuff, which I should actually finish at some point, all sorts. So you can divide them all into sections and just keep track of where all of your things are. Yeah, this was from Flying Tiger, Copenhagen. Again, amazing. And finally, these are going to be incredibly impractical to show you, but I bought these document holders from Kikki.k. So this one, for example, is low importance. I've also got one for high importance. Notes, receipts, so I can keep track of how much money I spend on food in Pret. For example, in my high importance folder, I have a receipt from an online order which came with a hole in it, and a letter from the government saying I need to pay my road tax. Now, I'm not being funny, but I had no idea that road tax was even a thing. I had absolutely no idea about paying taxes, but thank God I know about Pythagoras' theorem and the structure of a leaf. Thanks, education system. Oh, my camera just stopped recording. So that's probably a good sign that I should shut up now. If only I'd been organised enough to actually charge the battery for my camera for the video that I'm making about being organised. I hope that some of those tips and techniques work for you. I've got quite a few more that I'd like to share if you'd like to see a part 2 to this video. If you would, make sure to click the thumbs up button and maybe leave a comment below. Also, please make sure to subscribe to my channel because it's free and why not? Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a lovely day and I will see you next week. Bye bye.